Warning, this video is only for 14 and up, and if you're under, please leave this video because I will not be accused of something I don't want to be accused of. Please, if you're under, leave the video. Stories go through the air. You can listen and you cannot. But stories are here to help. Understand what is right and what is wrong. But sometimes stories can do the opposite. There's no right or wrong. You have to form your own opinion. But that is not what you're here for. You're here to listen to this silly little god of this channel. Listens to his mind going on about his stories, about the different worlds where he's traveling to, and where he can make some small different in a timeline. Welcome to the Blue Mask What If channel. Hello everyone, this is Blue Mask and welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys will enjoy. Let's begin. Hello everyone, this is Blue Mask and welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys will enjoy this next part of What If Belle Cranel Was an Item Maker. Now, where we last left off, that was kind of a short episode. Belle Cranel was, well, done a night guard job, as I will call it. He was down in the dungeon with Lily and Wealth. As you probably know if you watched the last episode, they have new armor sets. I will not show them in this episode, but please go back to the last episode to find that part. Images are up there in that video, so hope you guys will enjoy seeing those costumes. Yeah, that's mostly it. What happened there. Belle went back to his familia, being the Loki one, and run into Tyone, Tyona, Lufia, and Eyes. And I believe that they talked a little about Belle's job, and Tyona actually asked to join him. I don't think the other girls did. Maybe Eyes, but I don't actually believe that. I have to go back to find that out. But yeah, Belle actually accepted if the two of them would come with Belle and his group down into the dungeon in the middle of the night. So yeah, that's mostly what's gonna happen in this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed, and let's begin. It's been 2 days since Belle talked to the girls of his familia, being Eyes, Tyona, Tyone, and Lufia. After the talk, he actually asked Lily and Wealth if they would actually mind having Tyona with them for probably 2 days or so, because he doesn't think she wanted to do this. Pretty much she didn't, but she needs the money. And Wealth and Lily actually didn't mind that much. But they still asked if she can just let them fight the other monsters on the upper floors, meaning mostly to 1 down to 10 or 11. At 12, she can fight with them at that point. She's just back up. And getting the confirmation that Lily and Wealth doesn't mind, Belle told Tyona she can come with them for a little while. If she wants to continue this, she needs to be very prepared. Her agreeing to this, saying, okay. After that, Belle told her what to get. Potion, food, and probably some extra clothing item. If the fight get tough and her clothes get nicked, they cannot return because Well, they can, but they will lose a lot of money. So, extra clothing item, tools, food, potion, and whatever you can get. Or whatever you think you need. Tayona agreed, and Belle... Well, the next night comes around, Tayona and Belle left the Familia home to go near the dungeon. When Belle arrived, Welf was there with 2 boxes. Ah, hey Belle. Ah, Welf, good to see you. Is that our armor? Yes, but sorry, it was little, I couldn't, made it in time, but yeah, this is our armor set. Oh, I see. So, dragon hide, so it's fireproof. Maybe after this run, we can enchant them? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Maybe a test runs just to, well, test these outfits out. I have my on right now. Oh, that's great. What are you two arguing about? Lily walks up to the, 3 of them. Ah, Lily, Welf got done with the, armor set for us. Oh, you did? Yeah, but it kind of took a while because I kind of made a mistake. Oh? It's more like one of my tools broke in the last second, so I had to do one time again. Pulling up, one of Belle's armor pieces. I had to make a new one, but it took a little while. The other one broke in the worst time ever. Ah, that sucks. Well, at least you got them done. Yeah. Oh, you must be Tayona. I'm so sorry we ignored you. Oh, it's totally fine. You guys are usually not, with a 4th person. No, we're exactly not. I'm Wolf Crotzo. This is Little Ruka Arde. Hello there. And you can call her Little Lily. That's her nickname. Oi, don't call me that! Nope. Are they always like this? Yeah, but it's kind of funny. I can see that. All of them, Belle and, Tayona watched this little squabble with a little smile. Because it was kind of funny. Anyways, so what do you guys do before you, go into the dungeon? Or you just go in? Oh, no, we need to head to the guild before it closes up. Oh, okay. Walking over to the guild, they found Ayana, at her desk. Ah, Belle, Lily, and Miss Amazon? Just Tayona, please. Oh, right, what she's doing here, Belle? Oh, she asked to come along, how many times do you think? Maybe 2 or 3 times? Yeah, 2 or 3 times. These couple of days. Oh, I see. Well, do you get the rules of the dungeon? Even though it's not permanent rules, they're still rules. Yeah, the free constant. And she names off every single one of them. If you want a refresher, go back to the other video. The rules are very simple, actually. I see then. Yeah, that is all the rules that's not, written down. But here are the things you have to do. Write your name, your last name, and the time you are going into the dungeon today. Okay. After that, we can log it into your adventurer's, system. Adventurer's paperwork, because, my night guard job, as Belle calls it, is quite dangerous, and you can be overwhelmed and be killed. If you don't return to the morning, we can assume you're killed and search for you down in the dungeon. If your body's not there, we presume you're dead. Or at floor 18. That's also an option. I see. Yep, just write your name down. And Tyona did, writing her name, her last name, and the date she's going inside of the dungeon. After that, the group walks over to the entrance and walks down into the dungeon. It's kind of different not to see a lot of people going inside of the dungeon, Tyona says, walking down the stairs. It kinda is. First time I saw this, I was kind of a little weirded out and how creepy it is. You don't say. It's weird, but it does do a lot of work. And gets a little harder. Belle did tell a little about it. Isn't it double the monsters? Double the monsters than in the mornings? Well, more like maybe double to triple the monsters down here, Wealth said. It's mostly because of, well, there's not a lot of adventures down here to kill them, so they can spawn quicker and more built faster. So there's some people, yeah, I've heard of that from Belle. Some people decided to go down to just kill these monsters so they don't overwhelm the people that comes into the morning. Yeah. It's more dangerous, but more rewarding. I can see it. After going into the dungeon, the group started to go through the floors as quickly as possible. I know it's weird that we're going quickly, but this is kind of all the strategy. Go down to the floor you need to start at. So we're going to almost 13, 14. But maybe we will stick to 12 to 13 at this point. I see. We can go 14. I'm with you guys, I'm sorry, fuck. I'm with you guys, you know? We know. So that's why I said 13 to 14. We're not going past 14. We're not allowed to. I see. Wait, I think 10, 12 was... Yeah, so 13, 14 are the middle floor starting point. 10 to 12 are the mist-covered caverns. The group rushes down to, well, floor 9 and gets, well, stumped by a group of monsters. Tyona helps a little out with some of the stronger monsters with her Urga, but doesn't kill a lot of monsters, like 2 or 3 that's kind of trouble that she cuts down for them. After stopping and picking up the crystals, Tyona said, "Wow, that was like 20 monsters! And this is floor 9! Yeah, you see why we're kind of, rushing down so we don't get trapped by monsters. So you don't waste a lot of energy going down, you waste your energy going back up. Yeah, taking some break and some sleep time in the dungeon is very dangerous. So one at a time we take some naps and getting some energy down and going up. Waste a little energy going down, using that on the lower floors, going up to the upper floors so it becomes easier and easier for us." Oh, I can see that's kind of useful. Instead of wasting your time on each floor, you straight go down and then up again. Yeah, you see it. "I picked up all the crystals," Lily said, putting away the bag in Belle's, inventory bag. Oh, great. Alright, let's get moving. Rushing down floor 10 and going into the fog, Belle spotted a group, wandering around. We got another group. Just ignore them. But if they seem trouble, you can help out. But only if they need to be helped out. Got it. They walked past the group when one of them waved at Belle. Yo, you are the leader of this group, right? Yeah, I am. Well, just to warn you, some guys down here, they're newcomers to this kind of work. They're kind of assholes, so please look out for them. Shit, really? Yeah, kind of tried to ambush one of the groups down here, but they were Amazons. They mostly roam around, I think, 15, 16. Oh, shit. Yeah, so be ready if you see a group. He is a kind of a ugly guy, a animal guy with some few humans pals. Brown hair, brown ears, brown tail. Think one of them had a kind of poofy hair. Don't know. Don't remember what they told me. Got it. Thank you. Any trouble upstairs? No, not exactly. A few groups of big monsters, but easily take care of. Nothing situational up there, what I understand. You're the first group we ran into. Oh, got it. Thank you. Belle walked away from the group when Tiona. So, information. Yeah, information. Belle tells them about the group that's newcomers to the night guard job. So we got an asshole group down here. A animal person, brown hair, and 2 humans? Yes. One of them has a poofy hair. That's all they said. All he said. He doesn't really remember that much. Got it. So we have to inform the other groups about this one. Maybe we get unlucky and run into them. The dungeon is big, so I don't see us run into them. Tiona's right about this. It doesn't seem we're gonna run into them. It sounds like one of my familiar members, Lily said, looking at Belle. Oh shit, really? Fun fact, yesterday Lily actually confessed about her familiar to Wealth and Belle. Because of all the dangerous situation they have been in so far, Lily confessed that her familiar fucking sucks and she needs the money to get out. So they have kind of worked hard to help Lily out a little more. Yeah, ugly guy, animal person, brown hair, and a smell of alcohol situation. There's 2 humans. One of them, I think, black hair, kind of poofy. I don't remember the other one from the anime I have to watch back then. But I probably know who it is. Great, we have to run into these assholes then. You're familiar, how do we take care of them? They're arrogant, so they probably think because I'm with you that your guys are weak. And they don't think I have a lot of stuff, so I can take them out with stun arrows, if we need to. Okay, we have to inform other groups if we run into them. So, Soma familiar. Yeah. Belle looked around for the other groups that was actually fighting some other monsters. Belle walks up to them, and when the group got done fighting, he informed them that that group they were told about was from the Soma Familia. When they heard it, not one of these! Wait, one of these? Sometimes some Soma Familia thinks they can handle the night job and takes it on for one night and quits afterwards. They're fucking idiots and doesn't know the rules. They actually just walks in the middle of night. They don't know they have to go to the guild. So these are unregistered people. Got it. Tell on about their familia. Yeah, we will. Thank you for the information, then. Belle walks over and said, yeah, Soma Familia has a really bad rap now in the night. Really? Yeah, something about they don't register at the guild. They just walks in. Oh, so these guys are not informed about the rules and what happened if they broke them. And they don't have registers, so if they die, they cannot be found or anything else. Maybe, Lily, we're not gonna kill them. Oh, come on, they're assholes! Lily? Fine, we're not gonna help them, not gonna give them information, not gonna kill them, but not gonna help them. We're not gonna lead monsters to them, Lily. You suck. Wait, fuck, did I... No, I didn't help. No, they haven't... Well... Sorry, I was thinking, didn't I say that Belle helped Lily with this group? But no, that was probably in the Sheikah situation. This is in the Sheikah, Belle was a Sheikah story. That Belle helped Lily out in the dungeon with this group. Where they trapped them with Belle trapped them with killer ants. This one, Belle hasn't helped her out. Because they worked at night, so they actually didn't run into them yet. Lily... well, not going out at night, hasn't run into them for a while. Yeah, so... yeah, Belle hasn't helped Lily out with, Mord. Nah. That's not his name, it's... I forget his name, he's so not a great guy. So yeah. After they got done talking to them on floor 10, Belle and the others went down to floor 13 to 14. Running into like two other groups, being a group of 5 they actually haven't met. They were from a different familia. Belle thinks it was from the it was a random god he doesn't really know that bad from Chinese mythology. So a god from Chinese mythology Familia was informed about the group and more information about them. They said they think they actually saw them on the 14 to 15. Well, no, actually they think they saw them on 9 to 8 actually, but they could have gone more down. Thanking them, they walked off and they met a, Welf's familia. I think I said there were 7 familiar members. They informed them about the situation with these guys. They thanked them and walked off. After that, they also informed Belle, Lily, Wealth, and Tyona that their huge group down on floor 14 that will be a huge problem for them, but because they have Tyona that's level fucking 5, they could probably handle it. Yeah, sorry. So after getting the information there's a huge group on 14, all 4 of them decided to go down to 14 to find this group and see if they could handle it. Finding it, there was around 19 hellhounds of like 25 Elmarashes and 2 minotaurs actually from lower floors came up to 14. Oh, this is a huge group. So, what do you guys say? Tyona looked at them. You can probably take the minotaurs. This is a group of monsters that doesn't usually work together. Here, it's little trouble. So... what's the plan, Belle? Let's see... Tyona, please take out the minotaurs and some few hellhounds if you can. You got it! Wealth, Lily, take care of the Elmarashes as much as you can, and, well, take out some few hellhounds. I will focus on the hellhounds the most. But your sword is fire, isn't it? Yes. So it doesn't hurt a lot. I still have a blade. Yeah, right, and that is sharp. Yeah. So, yeah, I think we can take care of this. Let's go. Tyona actually was the first one to jump down to the group and, well, jumped over to the minotaurs. These minotaurs has, well, actually both of them has 2 weapons on them. Well, they picked up 2 more weapons? That's interesting. Tyona said when she twirls around with her sword, cutting her down. I said 19 hellhounds and 25 Elmarashes and 2 minotaurs. Tyona cuts down 3 hellhounds when she lands nearby, twirling her, weapon around. When the 2 minotaurs try to attack her, one of them slams the 2 weapons into, her blade that just cracks the weapons. When that did, Tyona hits the minotaurs right in its face with her handle in the middle of the blade, knocking it back into the other one. The other one pushes the other one aside. This one was a lot bigger than the other minotaur, slamming one of the weapons towards Tyona's right side, her moving the blade so it's, is mostly standing up by the side, with the minotaur's weapons that's slamming into the right, aiming at her legs. The other one sweeps from above, trying to hit Tyona's head. When she saw that, she uses, slams her blade more down into the dungeon, and grabs on the handle and just holds onto it like a plank in the air. Just literally just holding her up on the blade by the side. With the 2 weapons crashing into the blade and breaking, Tyona, swings her, threw herself towards the minotaur that just cracked its own weapons on hers. slams her feet into its gut, sending it into the other minotaurs that run forward, slamming both of them into the wall. Her grabbing her blade out of the ground, immediately threw herself at them, slamming her weapon into their guts, killing them. Not hitting a crystal, but slamming her weapon into the guts of the minotaurs, and then cuts down to the side, killing them, both of them. Woo! That was a lot. But it was kind of a weak fight. Turning back to the others, she saw that, well, Belle has cut down around 9 hellhounds at this point, leaving around, she killed 3, makes 16, then 9, that's down to 10 when we take 6. 7 hellhounds left when Belle, struck. Belle threw out 2 knives he had on him into one of them, blinding one of the hellhounds and kicking up, breaking its neck with his, boots. When one of the hellhounds tried to kill him, he ducks down and just cuts up, just killing the monster with his blade. That was 2 down, then that's 5. Tayona seized it and looked over at Wealth and Lily that has cut down the 25 down to around 10, mostly because of Lily's arrows. Lily has shot her crossbow a few times, killing like 2 or 3 El Mirages in the head with some arrows that can go through, has a little sharpness in them that can go through small targets 2 times. So she has killed around probably 7, 8. 7, that's 17. Said they were around 10. Yeah, around 10 as well. Wealth has cut that down to 7, so he has killed 7 El Mirages, but is mostly holding them off from Lily. When Wealth sees they're around 10, he goes forward and cuts into the El Mirages that try to jump him and Lily, cutting them down from 10 to 5, because 5 jumped. Tayona looked at Belle, seeing he has, started to 5 the 5 last hellhounds, and she helps him out, cutting down 2 of them, and Belle, seeing this, kicks one of the hellhounds that tried to jump at him, rolls down on the ground and putting his feet on it, under it, throwing the one of them over to Tayona. She saw this and cuts it into half, killing it, with Belle throwing, one knife into one of the eyes of the, hellhound, and Belle rushed forward to cut one of them down and then the other one, dropping the Minotaur, killing the 2 Minotaurs, the 19 hellhounds, and last arrows into 2, El Mirages, killing down the 25. The 25 El Mirages down. This was kind of odd. How so? I mean, usually these groups doesn't work together in the mornings. They're kind of different. Yes, they work more together, more like they want to group up. But in the morning they are not prepared. So yeah, it's more easier in the morning. They mostly group up at night. I see. Hey, can you get the Minotaurs over here, please? Oh, I need to cut them up to get some materials out of them. Got it. Tyona brings the minotaurs over to Lily and plop them down next to her. There was around, I would say, 11 corpses of the Almaraches and around, I would say, 7 hellhounds that was not hidden in the crystals. This, well, at least we can get some non-broken crystals. Yeah, lucky for us. Lily started to cut everything up, like the pelt of some hellhounds, pelts of the minotaurs and Almaraches, the foot of Almaraches because they're kind of a lucky thing you can have, and some other few stuff that can be taken out of it. The horns of the minotaurs and the and for what Bell was understanding, the fire pack in the hellhounds could be used to, well, magical items, or could use to magic swords. Welf actually confirming this. Yep, some magic swords used guts of monsters that had elements. I don't need them, but others do. I see. After that, Lily cuts into them and they get non-minotaur horns. All of them disappeared. 1 pelt of minotaur skin. 1 fire gut from 1 hellhound. 2 pelts from the minotaurs. Luckily for them, 3 feet from Almaraches. After seeing what they... And, by the way, my mic got cut off. And I would say 5 Almarach pelts. Oh, at least we got something. Damn it, I wanted the Minotaur horns! Well, sighed in a little frustration. You could use that? Yes! The Minotaur horns can last so long in a weapon! Well, that sucks. At least we got the pelts. Yeah, at least we got that. Rabbit's foot I can't make anything of. Pelts of the Minotaur. Probably... I need to ask some designer, maybe some boots out of it. It's kind of thick for that. The pelts of hellhounds. We already have young dragon skin, more perfect for fire protection. There's no reason for that. We can. I don't need this. Almarach skin, more flexible and more durable. So maybe I can make that into small packs for us. Now I can upgrade them to be small small inventory bags. Not better than my, well, pointing over to Lily's back side where his pack of, the item bag was. Not perfect at that. It's more smaller, probably can make it 2 times bigger. Maybe a whole potion for us? Yeah, so I will take these 2. I will take 2 Almarach skins. The rest, I can't use. Maybe the Minotaur skin for boots, but we don't need upgraded to our armor sets. Yeah, we don't need that. So, mostly sell, right? Mostly sell. Everyone agreed, and Lily got everything crystal, and they waited for her to, be done with it. No monster appeared when she does this. So after they got done, they started to move around floor 14 for a little while, running into hellhounds and mirages. Maybe some other monsters that's also there, but not quite. After being there around 2 hours, they started to move up. They took a camp in floor 12 to stop there because of the mist is quite thick here. The group defended, the others from monsters, getting around 2 silverbacks, 5 orcs, and 7 imps for where they were standing, where they took a break to get some sleep. Tyona helped out a little at this point with the fighting. Because they have to go up at this point, she helped out to just get up. After going around, they reach around floor 9 to more of the upper floors, the upper floors now. Walking into the floor, it took around 20 minutes until they heard yelling. Hearing this, Belle and the others rushed forward to see what the hell was going on. Then they ran into 2 Amazons standing across from 3 other men. "You hell run away! You tried to attack us again!" "Yeah, just then." "Yeah, obviously." "Oh, great. We ran actually into them," Lily said. "These are... yeah." "Now, listen up, you two. We just need some few items. And... the man looked up the gown at the 2 Amazon that looks pissed at this point. "What the fuck is wrong with you?" At this point, Belle walks forward towards the group. "So, you're the group that's caused trouble." "Huh? Who the hell are you, Pipsqueak?" "Pipsqueak, motherfucker. I've been here down a lot." "You're the animal person, brown hair, smells, yeah, definitely like alcohol." "Shut up!" The man stopped and looked at Belle's group that was behind them to spot Lily. "Oh, Lily Ruka. Great. Fun to run into you here and now. It seems you brought my familiar member here, young man. Might say thank you for that. She's been... Don't fucking talk to her." Belle makes the guy stop, with him just looking annoying. "Look, I just want my Don't fucking talk. I don't fucking care." "You don't know the rules, do you?" "What rules? It's like the dungeon." "Yeah, you're taking the rules of the dungeon in the morning, not at night." "There's rules? At night? In the dungeon?" "Yes. First and simple rule that's actually you need to do when you're doing this, register at the guild. And for what I understand, you didn't know that, so you just went into the dungeon." "Oh, great, one of these groups," one of the 2 Amazons spoke up. And the 3 other rules Bell listed off. Be nice to the other groups. Be nice, tell information. Other one, if you help a group, share the items 50-50. If your group are an asshole, don't help them out. Leave them alone. Don't help with any fights. Or the rules in the other episode, please look back. What the fuck are those rules? Well, the dungeons are more dangerous, as Bell pointed at the clothes of the 3 men. It seems your clothes has been kinda cut up, meaning you've run into bigger groups. Yeah, we have. Had to run away. Oh great, so there's a larger group up here. Of monsters. Look. I don't want to help you. So please just fucking leave and don't come into the dungeon at night anymore. Is that a deal? No fucking deal, pal. And just hand over my familiar member. She's gonna be a lot useful down here. And unassuming rule, don't fucking throw people away in night. What? Meaning, don't fucking kill them. I don't give a fuck. This is the dungeon. At night, not morning. Different rules, different customs. There's no different customs. Maybe, but we have different rules, so we honor each other. If you're an asshole, you're gonna be an asshole. And Belle started to hear something coming from one of the hallways. And also, an assholes group with asshole people can take care of monsters, right? What are you saying? Well, what I'm trying to say... It seems like that group you left behind has catch up. The man looked shocked and looked at the hallway where some monsters were coming inside. Being some wall shadows, some goblins from the upper floors. Some goblins, some of the rabbits with horns, and some other things. The man looked shocked and turned around to see Belle's group immediately just rushing a little bit away with the 2 Amazons beside them. Oi, don't fucking run! Nah, you're an asshole, so the other 2 things doesn't really help. Good luck! And at this point, Belle doesn't actually know what happens to them. Walking away from the area they have just left, Belle sighed and looked at the 2 Amazons. So, you're the first 2 that ran into these assholes. Yeah, we were. They're fucking annoying. And for what I heard, they didn't know how to do this. Yep, you're quite right. Yeah, you're quite right. What familia are they from? They're from Soma, Lily said to the 2 Amazons. And you're from the... I'm not like them. I am registered with the guild to do this. Belle here introduced me to it. I see. Oh, Mrs. Tyona. You know me? Yeah, it's... Well, we are from the same familia. Wait, hold up, you're Loki? Belle said, looking at them. Yeah. Wait a minute. Wait, you're Belle! Yeah, I am. And you are... Sorry, I don't think we actually met in person. Oh, no, we haven't. I'm Lila. This is Corey. This is Corey. Hi. Finally good to meet some other familiar members that's down here in the dungeon. Yeah, it is. So, Miss Tyona, what did you decide to come down at night? Well, it was more of I wanted to check it out. Never, well, really fought that much at night. It's mostly like going down to 18, sleeping there at night, and then going up. Yeah, I see. So, this is mostly it. I've just been getting around with these three. Oh, how was your experience? Kind of more better and worse. You have encounters in a big group. Had to help some groups out a few days ago. Well, they helped us out a few days ago. I see. So, one of the Amazon turned to the hallway where they heard some screaming and fighting. Are we gonna go back to check them out? Yeah, we're just gonna wait here. Probably drag them up. Bare ass. Embarrassing them. That sounds fun. Oh yeah, really want to get back with that "have fun at night" comment. Oh yeah, that's not good to say. After 5 minutes, they went back into the room to see the three of them, the three men standing there with all the monsters dead around them. They couldn't escape because they were at a wall. All of them exhausted. One of them actually passed out. The ugly guy with the animal looked at the group. I decided to come. I don't want to talk to you. Belle just walks up and just kicked the guy in the head, knocking him out. I know this is breaking kind of the rules, but nah, the rules doesn't count to them. It's kind of a word. If some groups walk in here without registering with the guilds, yeah, the rules can apply, but if they're assholes, you can and probably knock them out and drag them up to the surface. Thank you about that. Ah, fuck. What the fuck did I call them? Thank you for that, Lila. Belle grabbed the brute and, put them over at the corner with the other guy getting knocked out by Corey with a punch. Putting the three of them at the corner, they just took the loot. Even though it's kind of an asshole move, they were kind of doing dumb shit. After that, Belle, Welf, and Corey. I said Lila. Yeah. Belle grabbed the animal brute, and Lila grabbed one of the other human, with Welf grabbing the other. Starting to get up to the ground, killing, with Corey and Tyona going... Corey going in front, Tyona in the back with Lily. All six of them got up to the surface with the three of them men knocked out. Coming out, they see around 5 groups at this time. They were kind of early at this point. The guild is not open yet. Belle saw his familiar members over there, so Welf walked over with Lila taking one of the humans. Welf asked them, hey, what do we do with these guys? They were kind of unregistered and kind of assholes down there. Oh, it's that group. Yeah, it's that group. Well, inform the guild of what they've done and, let them have it. Probably do something to them, making them embarrassed. But looking at the guy's clothes that's almost falling, has multiple cuts and everything around them, thinks that's mostly better for them. So, inform the guild? Inform the guild. After Wealth came back, Bell has already tied the three up at well, all three of them tied up together with him just dragging them. Well, just Tyona dragging them with a rope Bell has. So, the group that informed Bell walks over. Well, the leader of the group that informed Bell about this. These are the assholes. Yep, I found them harassing the same Amazons. And of course they saw us, so they said something. You cut them? No, monster group. Took the shit? I took their shit. Great, they don't get money then. Yeah, I also took their crystals and they didn't actually have drop items. Good for you. Anyways, already told to inform the guild. Yep, I'm getting some fines and some punishment for not registering. Yep. Is that it? Yep, just want to see this. It's quite nice to see assholes getting what they're deserved. After that, some former groups came up, and seeing the states of the three guys kind of laughed at them. The guys were awake at this point and kind of getting angry at them. Well, mostly the disgusting guy. After the guild opened up, Bell and, well, his group dragged him inside of the guild first, informing Ayana and some few guild, people about what they did. Unregistered Summer Familia. Great, another paperwork to do with these guys. Wait, same guys? No, it's same Familia. Luckily, your Familia member, your party member is not like them. Thank God, I don't want to be them. Yep, so they were just getting some few fines and being banned for going in tonight forever. What? You can't do that? Yes, we can. It was, lucky that you even got in at night. There's mostly guards standing over the dungeon at night. How did you even get inside? We stayed overtime in the dungeon, where there's more monsters spawning at night. That's how you got in. Oh, great. Alright, just... Ayana waved over some few guards that took them away with some few elder, guild members. More experienced guild members. Anyways, Ayana turned to Bell's group and they walked over to a seat, with the two Amazons splitting up with Ayana's pink-haired friend. So, please tell me what happened this night. It seems more exciting? Yeah, well, Bell told what happened in the dungeon. Ah, so you ran into them. Yup. And let them fight a group? Yes. And because you don't want them to get that, we took their stuff. At least you're honest. Sometimes people don't speak when they do this, but we really don't care. Well, the other guild members that's more higher up do care when you do this. But sometimes, we just keep it quiet. Thank you, Ayana. No problems. And let's see, all these items. What will you take, Wealth? Probably just take 2 rolls of, 2 pelts of El Mirage fur. Mostly what I could get. We got some tutus from a silverback. Don't need them. We didn't get a lot this time of items, so just these two pelts. Maybe make a bag so Belle can enchant them. Yeah, I can do that. Well, great. Yeah, that's mostly it for me. Alright, let's see. The Minotaur pelt, the Crystal of Minotaurs, and the... Alright, that will be a whopping... And a few others that will be around... They say in the... Because they didn't went far down, Tyona did help with a lot of groups. They would get around 500... 750,000 valors in this run. Holy shit! This is fucking a lot. We didn't get this much sometimes. No, wait. Belle gets around 20 to 40. Yeah, so this is a lot of money they get. Oh my god. So, how much would this give us? Well... let's see... it's around 5 or 7. Yes, I said 750. Mostly with this, this would give us or fuck, I have to do math here. Ah, shit. Give me a moment. 750,000 times 4 is 187,500 valors per person. Oh, this is a lot. Yeah. Is it allowed that we can go deeper then? If this is what we get from the other floors, mostly. Yes, you are a bigger group and you do have a level 5, so I would allow you to go down with these 3. Oh, I see. So where do you want us to stop? Probably 16, if... I will allow you go to 16, but not to floor 18 yet. I see, I see. Well, it's been fun. I can see why it's more dangerous and gets you a lot of money. Yeah, with this, I can buy a lot of new tools. Thank you for the help. Yeah, but it's not a lot what I get. Well, we didn't go down and spend on 16. If I would have get, we probably 1 million, 2 million valors if we spend it with you. Yeah, maybe. Well, see you guys. Well, see you two later. Belle, you ready? Yeah. Why did you say they're gonna come with us? Huh? I need to enchant their clothes, so... Oh, yeah. Sure, they can come with. Belle and the group walks off towards the, well, Loki Familia. Familia, where they actually also ran into the 2 Amazons. on their way back home. After going inside, and Belle saying that Welf and Lily was allowed to come inside because he actually needs to do something with them. Sorry about that. Belle walked inside with the group and walks over to the... Well, Lily was shown to the showers by the two girls. Belle showed Welf where the showers were in their house. After taking it, they changed into their regular clothes. Meaning Lily's kind of destroyed outfit she has, and Welf's other outfit. Taking their armors to a private room, because they cannot go all of three of them being inside of Belle's room. Belle grabbed some crystals that he has with him. When they were in the private room, it mostly looks like the room that the captains are in. Lila and Corey was already gone by then. Belle would sit down with Welf, Lily, and Tyona wanted to see what they get. Alright, so let's see. Belle started with, Lily's outfits first. So... Oh, sweet, I can see what it already got. Wait, what? Yeah, it has fire resistant. It's around level... Oh shit, it's level 2 enchant? Huh. You can see that? Yeah. But... maybe I level up or get more stronger. I can probably upgrade the enchantments. Let's see. Belle activated his skill to enchant Lily's item, her clothes and everything else, and asked what she wanted. Maybe protection on it, and with my boots, more, sprint. I need to be a little faster. Got it. Protection and speed, right? Yeah. And other enchantments you want on? Gloves? Do they have something to carve that remove bloods? Huh. I don't exactly know. Let's see. No, it doesn't seem like it would. Maybe I have to carve some monsters like you do with some gloves. Maybe that enchantment would show up. Maybe that's something we can try. But leave your gloves enchanted? Yeah, for right now. Let's see if that works. Alright, protection, speed on boots, blood removal on the gloves, if that could happen. Arrows, some of them are already enchanted. Weapon, more faster in bowstring. It's more faster to shoot and, hit harder. Doesn't need to upgrade that. Don't need to upgrade weapons. Yeah, that's mostly it. Jewelry, what do you want on that? Oh, I don't have any on me yet now, Belle. Oh, see, don't need to enchant that. Alright, let's see. Alright then. Belle grabbed Welf's outfit. Same enchantment, 5 level 2 protection. What else do you want on it? Same as Lily, and boots, has it something I can I'll hold my ground. Let's see, boot enchantments. Boots enchantment, I don't think I've actually said what they are. They have the normal protection, but they also has a different enchantment slot that can give you fast speed, jump higher, or in this case, yep, it has something that can make sure you stand your grounds. Yeah, can I get that? Yep, more shield for you, tank. Funny. Gloves, what do you want on that? Let's see. Gloves enchantments. What do you got? The gloves are already fireproofs. I don't got a lot. I need to I only use my gloves for, well, armor things. So maybe I have to do something to help out. Maybe I can get a new enchantment thing if I try blacksmithing. Something for, I have enchantment for items I make. Maybe I have to try forging? Maybe. Just leave that like Lily's as well. Okay, yep, that is all. Mine is more jumping power, speed, protection, jumping, and ooh, oh, gloves. This enchantment can allow the gloves to hold on to any items you have in your hands. Low level can only work small percent, but I will take it. Okay, I got my enchantment on. After every single enchantment, the item, by the way, I think I've never said this, but I will add it. The item kind of glows with the light of the enchantment. It's different colors every time. So protection can have multiple colors. Same as, well, other enchantments that doesn't have an element. But when it has an element, it's like fire for red, wind for green, water for blue, and whatever and whatever. Alright, that is all the enchantments. I'm tired. Thanks for the enchantment, Belle. Yeah, it's really gonna help us tomorrow. Hey, Tyona, I don't need any enchantments, Belle. Just want to just want to say if you want some. Maybe something on my Urga, but not right now. I can see it. Anyways, let me escort you two out. Yep, thank you for the help, Belle. No problem. Belle walks Lily and Wealth out of the familiar home, and they, well, walked away to their own, well, home. After waving them off, Belle went inside, and, well, Tyona went to her own room to get some sleep, with Belle doing the same. They were kind of early this time. Last time it was kind of more later, so Belle could grab breakfast. But this time he couldn't grab it because it hasn't been put out, but he went up to get some sleep. And that is gonna be it from this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Next week's vote, it's gonna be, what if Belle Cranel was a monster hunter? What if Deku was the next reincarnation of Link? And what if shit. I need to find my channel here. Nope. I'm skipping over that one. What haven't I have lately? Need to go to my channel. Videos. Wait, isn't... Yeah, let me just say it again. What if Cranel was a monster hunter? What if Deku was the reincarnation of Link? Wait, yeah. What if Deku was a monster hunter? Next part 4 of 5. What if Cranel was the monster hunter? What if Deku was the reincarnation of Link? Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Good morning, goodbye, farewell, see you later, have a wonderful time, my blue masks. Bye bye.